coming up right now on MFN 17. I mean, it is a storybook ending for a title, a vacant title, and your new champion, Sonam Zama. But coming up next, our final fight of the evening, the main event for the bantamweight belt. The champion, chungreng Koren, defends his belt against the Nepali hero, Rabindra. This one is going to be a banger. Stay tuned.
I think Chungreng at the main event against Rabindra, it worked out really well. Rabindra is coming from last fight at Brave, had a solid first round TKO finish against his opponent, and riding off that momentum, coming in against Chungreng, who's I'd say one of the best fighters we have on the MSN roster.
As a young 25-year-old beast in my eyes, I can't even say the words. You will have to see it in his next fight. What the rest of it was, whatever. That's not for me to say, that's for him to show.
अच्छा है ठीक है पहले इसको ब्रेन को तोड़ता है इसका दिमाग पहले तोड़ेगा ना उसको आराम से जीत सकता है और दिमाग वीक हो गया फिर तो इंडिया के लिए जान लेने के लिए रेडी हूँ मतलब अच्छा है अब वाइट के बाद फैमिली बन जाएगा For the fans from Nepal, Rabindra All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Two men, one belt. Nepal's Rabindra has thunder in both of his hands. But Chungreng Koren has the belt with 100% fight finishes. Whoever survives this early chaos might just walk out with the belt.
I mean, the bad blood between these two guys is evident. I mean, India and Nepal, they're friends. It's not a country thing. This is between two men. They've been talking for a long time. And don't get me wrong, Chungreng Koren is such a sweet guy, but in his own sweet way, he's been missing him. And Dhant is here to prove a point. Dhant comes in with incredible international experience. He's got some wins, some losses. And the fact that he said at the press conference, and said before, leading up to the fight, even his corner said this, who has Chungreng Koren really fought? Who has he really fought? And he fought them by calling him, he took out fighters who were way past their prime. And he might have a point there because this is going to be Chungreng Koren's real first fight against someone who's in his age, in his prime. And time will tell if that strategy is going to work or not. Well, here comes the last shot. That's going to get his feet going. He needs to weather the earth, stop, take his own shot, and counter effectively. And he needs to test cardio to beat around. Rabindra at the pride of Nepal, only two breakout stars from the land of Himalayas and the undisputed face of Nepal MMA. I mean, his journey has been nothing short of inspirational. After he started his life as a peak-grade laborer, found true love in MMA and always fighting international opponents. His last fight was against the Chinese opponent of Great Combat Centers, and he delivered a successful, a badass knockout. And his opponent, the Indian Rhino, Chungreng Koren. Let's give it up for the reigning, defending MFN bantamweight champion, from being absolutely nobody to the most dominant force in Indian MMA, MFN bantamweight champion chungreng koren is here. I mean, it's taken everything for him to get here. No shortcuts, no easy roads, just sheer hard work, grit, and undeniably the best in the game.
You know, when I started working when I was part of the, I was invited to be part of the commentary team for Matrix Fight Night, and one of my first fight nights I saw Chungreng Koren fight. The first thing that comes to mind is this man is like a fighter called Mark Munoz. Mark Munoz was a veteran fighter in the UFC more than 10 years ago, but this guy was known for his ground and pound and his Donkey Kong punches. And that's what I'm saying. The Donkey Kong punches of Chungreng Koren is what led him to victory twice. He's been a fantastic, fantastic fighter. He's got a great pressure game. If he gets a hold of you, you're in trouble. This man doesn't believe in just taking down. The amount of strikes he threw against Mohammad Farad, I'm surprised his hand didn't break. I mean, the kind of finish rate that he has, the pressure that he puts on, he needs to do the same way he gets in the opponent. He needs to make sure he gets into space and execute that game plan. But that, and he's a great striker in his own right. It'll all come down to who goes first in this fight.
Trained at Warriors Club MMA, and there's been a lot of things between these two camps. Soma MMA and the Warriors Club. There's been a lot of smack going on between the fans, and let's go over to that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to India's most prestigious MMA showdown, the Allied Fighter India. This is mixed martial arts. This is Matrix Fight Night. Brought to you by the tail-rated duo promoters, Krishna and Aisha Shroff. It's under the charge inside our Ben Conference, Abhishek Kish, and Franco Ramirez. And the man in charge in the center of the bell, Okada. Now, to everyone in attendance here inside the stadium, and to everyone watching around the world, this is mixed martial arts. This is Matrix Fight Night and India. This is your main event. 5 rounds for the MFN Bantamweight title. First, presenting the representing
Here we go, main event of the evening. Champion Chungreng Koren will defend his belt against Rabindra dhant. This is a fight that we've been waiting to happen. A lot of trash talk has gone back and forth between these two men. And finally, we're a few moments away from Mark Goddard making this fight official. Here we go. Round number one. Dhant in the white trunks, champ in the black and gold. A lot of questions are going to be answered here, my friends. Again, I'm story of opposite stances. Oh, the red started in. It's interesting, the fight against Mohammad Farad, we saw Farad get a fair amount of success on the street earlier on. I mean, before he decided to take it down and stop the fight. But the last man is doing time, and they absolutely have a mirror like story and a mirror is there. I like Chungreng versus Chungreng or Rabindra versus Rabindra. You guys are so different, man. They're going to be so tough in this life. Oh, man. Nice entry by Chungreng Koren. The throw with the right hand. And good reversal by Rabindra dhant. He knew this was coming. He was straight for it. But what remains to be seen is the strength. His corner tells me that he's got great strength. Oh, straight into mount. Rabindra dhant. He's got the mount here and look at the movement. It's still early in the fight. And Chungreng Koren, though, is eating a couple of shots. He's eating a lot of shots. Oh, lot of shots. Rabindra dhant is teeing off on Chungreng Koren. Chungreng doing a good job defending this. But there's only so much you can do. The breath. The chin on Chungreng Koren, though. And look at that. The awareness. He's got a hold of that against Chungreng because it's like a word in this word.
Getting outstaffed
He's
right now.
cracked it out in front of his corner. And now, big shots here. Big shots. Chandran Koren is in trouble early on in this round. It's just the first round. He's taken so much punishment. And that's what we said. I talked about it. Wrestlers like Chandran Koren have not spent. They don't like to be on their backs. This is a different position for him. It's different to see how he's going to react. And that is having his way with him because the amount of punishment he's taken.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, this fight is going to be over anytime now. The kind of punches. Referee Mark Gordon.
Actually manifested. They made a rap video where Rabindra is knocking out
It's not over yet. It's not over yet. He's still in it. And but Chandran Koren has taken so much damage that Rabindra Dutt is holding on to the right hand and he's trying to get up and Rabindra is trying to choke him out. I know what he's trying to do. Desperation move there from Chandran Koren. Very smart because he was almost finished.
for Ravindra's hand.
God, dominant is understatement.
And it's known as hand shot for a reason.
Oh, that reversal. It's return fire from the champion. This fight is far from over, my friend. I mean, you never know. Still never know. There's some amount of action that's happened in the first 3.5 minutes, and he's trying his best to drag it down. Oh, no, but you know what? It's part of the sport. Sometimes you use a gear one.
Chungreng fighting back now.
Chandran,
In the same manner as Rabindra.
Chandran, though, what a heart of a champion. He took a pounding,
Goes in for the double leg.
batted and busted up. And now he gets good defense, good hits from Rabindra Dutt. And the right hand side of Chandran's face is busted up. Good grip from Rabindra. Oh, reversal. And again, Rabindra Dutt again. And this is what I mean. Chandran Koren is so tough, but Rabindra Dutt is boring.
He has knocked out tonight. And this could be it. Both these guys are training for defense.
The damage that Chandran Koren has taken so far. And the bombs that Rabindra Dutt is throwing at him.
Rabindra is impressed.
Oh, beautiful. Got him in the left. Coming in and Chandran slumping, trying to land a big overhand right on him. And smartly says, don't swing wild.
What a beautiful performance in round number one by Rabindra Dutt.
What a round and what a way to start off the championship fight. Incredible. Incredible.
You've never seen the winner, never seen this. And anybody knows this Chandran Koren.
That's what we talked about. We talked about the fact that maybe Dutt had a point. Maybe Chandran Koren's growth has been against a lot of great former fighters. And Dutt, even he got hit. Chandran tried to trip him. Dutt reverse position. And this was the barrage of the strikes on the ground. There were at least 30 unanswered shots. And every time Dutt got position, he landed punishment. I almost thought the fight was over here. Another 10 seconds and referee Mark Gordon would have blown it out.
Koren fights back.
And Chandran goes, that's the warrior spirit within him. He's got so much fire. He's never going to quit. And he's a champion for a reason. But I won't lie, that was a brutal round. Tough round to watch because Chandran's eye is swollen up now. He's got a little bit of a hematoma on the right hand side. And look at that. Chandran Koren. This might wrong. This is the damage. This is the damage folks see now. Because he's not striking. He's flat footed right now. And he's not moving as well. I mean, we never know. He will open because he's the championship fight. Rabindra Dutt is ready for 5 rounds, but the amount of damage that Chandran took in the first round was something else. You can see that he's taking off that leg in one kick. He's trying to wave in with some punches, but Rabindra Dutt sees it coming. Dutt now will take down his own corner. Chandran looking for submission. Trying to lock his hands and give a full choke. Or he might have, can't really see here. You can see he's trying to squeeze onto his neck. And Rabindra Dutt though is almost past side control. Almost. Well, it's Chungreng loses the line. And there you go. And again, he's holding on to an arm here. He's trying to look for a Kimura. And he's now in a worse, much more dominant position. This is a weird position for Chungreng Koren because we can't really do a lot with that arm there. Trap. Big shot. And there it goes. We continue. And he's in a bad space. 3 minutes 40 seconds to go. And he's not in his corner. But if Chungreng Koren loses time, the first and it's just something. Oh, big slip from dhant and Chungreng Koren capitalizes on this position. Oh man, that slipped over the top. There we go. They run it now, reversing it. But Chungreng Koren back on with that pressure. Don't ever count him out of the fight. This is a tough, grueling fight. We knew this was going to be a war. But Rabindra dhant certainly getting better of Chungreng Koren so far. His corner is really surgical from his style. I don't know what that means, yeah? Or maybe answer. Maybe it's the UP style. Keep his corner. Oh, the recording. You got his teammate in his corner. Yeah, it's UP style. I thought UP style. Like a interpretation. That makes one more sense. But again, Rabindra dhant again in a good position. Oh, big elbow. This is a bad spot. Very bad spot for Chungreng Koren. And Chungreng Koren trying to change position. Man, the heart of the champion is something to admire. Because he's trying so hard. He's trying so hard to get control of the situation. Chungreng Koren taking a big thing here. Yes, Rabindra dhant trying to get switch here. Go. Chungreng Koren go. Get a better position. Oh, big shot. Big shot. Rabindra putting his head very well though. He's back to his feet. Chungreng yet to do any damage to Rabindra. Very nice by Chungreng Koren. Reverses that position and now got the barrage of his own strikes. That found it. That's the Donkey Kong punches. Rabindra dhant though. Oh, reverses position. Oh, that's going in favor. Bad position for Chungreng Koren. And will it be a matter of time? It's less than 3 minutes. Oh man, she flattened him out. He's in a bad way. He might look for America now on that arm. It's like Chungreng Koren getting a taste of his own medicine. I mean, exactly the same manner that he was. He lost position there, and now Chungreng back on top. So back and forth. Oh, he's looking for a last choke there. He's got his arm underneath. He's got locked in on the bicep. And he's locked in on the bicep here. There you go. Oh, he's got that. He's got a front choke. He might have it. He's got a last choke. Oh, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. This could be. Can he survive for 10 seconds? Oh, man. Just 10 seconds. And he's got a little bit of. He's okay. Oh, no, he's okay. Saved by the bell. Saved by the bell. Man. Oh, back and forth. Back and forth. But the Chungreng Koren bowling is everything into that. Because he's taking a very, very long time to get up and go back to his corner. I don't think, I think Chungreng Koren needs to be able to, look at Mark Corner so smartly saying he needs to be able to walk back to his corner. Let's look at the action there. Just missed with that counter right, and that's what caused him to slip back and forth. That could have been over. It was a tight last attempt, but that was when he lost position. He was too high on the back, gave up position, but Rabindra dhant doesn't seem to be too affected by this. Those elbows again, I think, Chungreng is the amount of punishment at the moment. Chungreng definitely is damage. That's the right way of saying it. And that's the choke that he locked in. And he gave it a turn the right way. He You can check round number one. So round one is definitely above 100.
A bit of scooting here by Mark Gordon.
Slowly everybody.
Let's go! Round number 3, ladies and gentlemen. This is the main event. And it's going to decide who walks home.
Or just better now who has more in the gas tank because Chungreng normally is so strong and he's got such a good gas and he's taken so many shots. The way he's moving is weird. I mean, he's still
A little bit slow for sure. I'm a little bit, you got to say, slow for sure.
I mean, you can see he's gassed. You can see the reversal that happened there. You can see epidemic here. And the way he escaped, other than that, just backed up and pulled out. I'm surprised Rabindra doesn't let him up. Oh, stuck him. Oh, he hurt him with that one. But man, what a chin on Chungreng Koren. He's still in it. But there's only so many shots that the human skull can take.
Oh,
Another
another
big
one.
one. Another big hand. Rabindra Dutt opening up. Just missed. A big shot. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. He's out. He is.
Oh!
He's our new champion. Rabindra Dutt has pulled off the upset. And the Soma team is going.
That could be the biggest upset in the history of
We
Indian
talked about
MMA.
it. I talked about it and said that this will be the first real test for Chungreng Koren.
Oh!
And he saw it. He was beaten. His scalp, which of course, great test. He's a great champion. He gave it his all. My heart goes out to Chungreng Koren. But oh my goodness. Round number 3, the barrage of strikes that started it all. Just take a look at the replays because Rabindra Dutt did it. He did it. He said it and now like he said, he manifested it and he made it happen.
So Rabindra manifested it for the fans who were watching it. He made a video. It was to wrap it up with an animation to show the entire life story of Rabindra Dhant from him breaking stone for a living, taking up MMA, and then finally knocking out Chungreng Koren. That is his manifestation, nothing else.
I mean, you know,
Work hard, work in the right direction, have your right team, have the right team in place, and you can deliver the biggest surprise.
I'm talking about the fact that we knew somewhere that this was going to be his first real test. He talked, and his corner was right. He took on that aging Agasa, who was great master prime.
Chaitanya Gandhi. Again, Kandaraj was not in his prime.
No, Kandaraj prime was in 2016. I mean, today Kandaraj was hard. With Mohammad Farhan as well. This was the first fight that was on his level, and he proved that.
And as I said, it's another Chungreng Koren fighting Chungreng Koren.
I mean, he showed like
Superman was
stellar performance. It was a stellar performance. I mean, we got referee January. What a fight, right? I mean, I can't even begin to stress. We have a new champion. Sonal Samba did the business tonight, and now Chungreng Koren, you can see. The doctors are checking on him, his corner is checking on him, checking he's okay. He will live to fight another day. It's just part of the sport, winning and losing. But man, this was Rabindra Dutt's moment, and he did it. Incredible.
well, the bantamweight belt initially went to Pakistan. He earned it in MFN 10 after defeating Bruce Shorty. And then later he had to vacate the title. Chungreng Koren came up, won the title, and tonight Rabindra Dhant has made history in Indian MMA and in the MMA history of Nepal. The first ever
I mean, I met his corner.
fighter from Nepal to win a title at heavyweight fight. And look at that! Look at that finish! From Chungreng Koren.
There you go. That was the end. It was
man.
over.
This
It was
is
over.
the biggest upset of the evening and the only knockout that
yes,
we
you got
have
your
ever
knockout.
seen.
You got your knockout.
We've been waiting for a knockout and Rabindra Dhant does it in fashion.
The way he did it, he broke it down, and to do that to Chungreng Koren says something. That he came in with a game plan. They knew what they were doing.
And it could be
And they broke him
overconfidence
down.
as well.
No. You know what? Chungreng Koren is
I
such
mean, you
a
can't
solid
replace
fighter.
the skill with anything else.
It's not like it's not like Chungreng Koren got just such a flat knockdown. He broke him down in his manner. He broke him down with a barrage of strikes over and over again. Tired him out, hurt him constantly. It was incredible. And Chungreng Koren I think it's okay. He's got to let him walk out on his own. The stretcher is not needed right now. But man, oh man, it's a scary moment whenever we see a fighter take that kind of punishment. scary moment when we see, and quickly, let's go for the final decision. For one last time, Jared Kyle, give us the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, ref call goes on for the stop this fight after 54 seconds of round 3. For your winner, knockout, the new MFL Bantamweight World Champion, Rabindra!
I say this over and over again. If there are two title fights, both champions will never be king. Never.
Let's
Never.
hear it for the champion, Rabindra! All right, that was a clinic. You're called one of the best fighters in Southeast Asia. You proved it today. What a fan following in there. Big round of applause for the entire Nepalese contingent that has come down. But you knew you had it. You didn't have much to prove. But coming into MFX and doing it like this, fantastic. Congratulations.
Lock and roll. My congratulations, Jack. Support me a lot. When I to the Kathmandu, and then support me. नेपालमा काठमाडौँ गएर छोडा सफल गर्नुपर्छ त्यहाँ मलाई जस्ट म ट्रेनिङ गर्छु बाइक खेल्छु त्यो त्यहाँ ट्रेनिङ गर्नुपर्ने ट्रेनिङ कहाँ गर्नुपर्ने को गर्नुपर्ने कुराहरू कहाँ गर्नुपर्ने स्पोन्सर कसरी गर्नुपर्ने बाइक कहाँ खेल्दा ठिक होला सबै बोर्डहरू छैन
Rabindra, ladies and gentlemen, you deserve to be bit of it because of all the experience.
Jackie Shroff, sir, thank you so much. उन्होंने मुझे ये फाइट दिलाई उन्होंने बोला मैंने फैन को रविंद्र को लाओ मैं 3 साल पहले से कोशिश कर रहा था मेरे फाइट करने के लिए बस फाइट जो करनी लेकिन पहले और जैकी श्रॉफ सर ने एक फाइट देखी हुआ है आओ थैंक यू सो मच थैंक यू थैंक यू Oh, thank you, supporters. Nepal Malayalam Congress, thank you so much. And the runner team, Combat MMA Club, thank you guys. Woo! Jai Nepal, Jai Hanuman, thank you. That's it.
The champion, Rabindra! From MFN 17. It was historic, one of the best fight cards, all of them going right down to the end. Such evenly matched fighters, and that's exactly what it's supposed to be. We've got a champion right here, brand new with us. So from Greater Noida and from Cheer Hotstar,
Maybe I deserve bonus. Thank you.
you deserve a bonus. We'll tell Aisha Shroff that. But it's been fantastic. As I say goodnight from the cage here, I'm going to throw it to the comms. It's been historic, and it's only just beginning.
Historic indeed, my friend, because MFN 17 has not just performed, it delivered in every conceivable way. I mean, culminating with a new champion, the champ, chungreng koren, got defeated, and Rabindra did the business in the most spectacular way possible. And of course, first ever in the vacant strawweight. The strawweight champion, a new strawweight champion in Sonam Zamba, took on Safeva, a fantastic fighter, a Russian champion, and came out victorious. Top to bottom, the card was spectacular. International fighters, international fights, only action, top to bottom, only at Matrix Fight Night. My name is Arjun Chupakati, ladies and gentlemen. This has been an absolute pleasure. We will see you for the next one. Good night.